Hello, it is me, Tarman, and can you not afford Warhammer? Do you not really want to spend $100 on some little cheap plastic toy? Well, I just came in for the rescue. For these are all my cheapskates that can't really afford Warhammer. Here's a cheaper option if you have some crafting skills. So, let's jump into that. We don't need to pay attention to that. So, the first thing you're going to need is some cardboard and hot glue sticks. So some of the tools that you are going to need, you're obviously going to need scissors, and probably an X-Acto blade, and a pencil, and your big choice, hot glue. The main material we are going to be using is cardboard. So if you look around, find some cardboard just lying around. You're probably going to want cardboard that's thin, like a cereal box cardboard or a Coke box. Just some thin cardboard and another sheet of cardboard that's a little thicker. So let's find some cardboard. And after much time, I have all the templates. I drew them out for the Land Raider. So the next thing to do is to trace this onto cardboard. So the next parts I am going to cut out, you want to use a thin piece of cardboard. I'm using a Sprite box, so very thin. So I'm going to start tracing these new parts. Now we have all the parts here, and the next thing to do is to make the tracks. The tracks are really easy. So you're just going to take the width of the track to where the ribs are moving this way, and you're just going to be splitting it like that. And there you go, and there's some tracks. So now the next thing to do is to glue on this plate to start getting the look of a Land Raider. So, trusty hot glue gun. And then you should end up with two parts like this. And now we gotta glue on the other plate. And this plate will just line up like that. And after that, now it's time to glue on the two doors. And these two will fit in just like that. And by the time you're done, you should end up with two sides like that. So now we're going to take this other plate and we're going to glue those together with the track. So let's begin. And by the end, you should end up with this. So boom, now we got both of these. The next thing is to glue on the chassis. And I already went ahead and added some cuts into there, so you can just fold it. And this piece should go right about there. So I'm gonna hot glue that in. So now we are at this part. So now it's pretty much a Land Raider. Just gonna glue off the top part, which will go right there. Starting to make the shapes come together, and then glue that part on. Let's do it. And you should end up with something like this. That is a cheap little Land Raider, if I do say so myself. And obviously it doesn't have all the details of a Land Raider, but this does get the point across. And there's other little details you can add, and honestly, if you have leftover Warhammer bits, you can add it to this to make it look more like a Land Raider. But that's pretty much it for this video. I do try to make a new video every single week. Sorry I missed last week. It's just things were going on and so, yeah. But I thought this would be fun for people that can't really afford Warhammer but would like to have a Warhammer kit. But here you go. I mean, here's a Land Raider that you could probably make with zero cost. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, but without further ado, enjoy this little montage. This probably will look a little different because I'm gonna add a couple little more parts to it, but enjoy this montage compared to the actual Land Raider. So yeah.